What's good, team? I have been gone on vacation for the past week, but I am now finally back, and we're going to be doing an update on Tesla. Now, so far, the stock has still been sitting up here within this $440 to $430 range and has been moving the way that we have expected. If we go into my portfolio data, you are going to see that I am still in my position on Tesla. I'm still holding 20 $450 calls expiring March 20th, 2026. Now, on this breakout that we had from 350 up to about $440, we ended up making about $60,000. We ended up closing out that position entirely. And then we ended up rolling to this new position. And when I rolled it, I said in the last video that I rolled with about 70 to 80% of the original position sizing. So I've already taken a good portion of my profits off of the table, but I still want exposure to the upside because I think that there's a chance that we could best case see another 12% move. And I want to be a part of that. Now, with that said, in this video, we're going to go over the best case and the worst case scenarios and how I plan to respond to both of them. Now, if we go back into my THT trading dashboard, which all of my students get access to, and we go into the unusual flow section, you're going to notice that we have been seeing some continued buying pressure coming into the options market. For instance, here yesterday, we saw a very strong $500 11/21/2025 calls come in, about 20,000 volume. So they're still buying into this breakout. And within 11/21, call option expiring at a $500 strike, that flow alone gives me the thought process that we're probably going to see the breakout to 490 or 500. You can see as well, if we go back 4 days ago, they were also buying once again, 11/21/2025, $500 calls. So the options market has been popping off. They're buying into this breakout. The weekly BX trender is still showing buying pressure. And this gives me a strong thought process that this is going to continue to break out. Now let's talk about best case and worst case scenario. Best case scenario, price is going to continue to run to about $500. That would push us to the top of this band. And this band here is normally going to be the highest that we go within a breakout before a potential rejection. So a good example would be back here in December of 2024. We hit this band in November, price pulled back. We hit this band again, price pulled back. So when this top band gets hit, it's normally a pretty good indication of a potential top. So I think best case scenario short term, within the next month and a half, we see that move to $500. And that's why I'm still holding on to my calls. I think worst case scenario, price does reject back down to about 420 to about $400, which would be a 10% move. And I think that if that were to happen, price would most likely bounce, then move up to $500. So in my opinion, I think there's a really, really good chance that we're hitting $500 by the end of the year. And that has been my target going all the way back to April. And things are moving to absolute perfection. The only difference here is best case scenario, it happens within 30 days. Worst case scenario, it happens within the next 60 to 90 days. I hope you all had a great week. We will continue to keep you updated on this position. If you want access to the entire trading strategy that grew my portfolio to over $5 million, the link to our entire trading strategy and all of our indicators is completely free. You'll get access to the BX trender. You will learn how to chart from scratch. And you will learn smart money zones, volume profile blueprint, and get access to all of our courses down in the description for free.